everybody, Mark here at 911 Rapid Response and Vengeant Apparatus, and today we got a F350 pickup truck to showcase for you, and this was made for Cobb Island Volunteer Fire Department. So this is a brush truck that we built for them. We're going to go over some features that we did and that we made. So we're going to start at the front. What we did is we took off the factory bumper, and by doing that it gave us a lot of other options to do other things, like mount all this stuff that we had to mount. This is a ranch hand bumper that we put on the front, and we put a Warn winch in it. So it's the M15-S series Warn winch, which uses a synthetic cable on it. Lasts longer, doesn't fray, doesn't get in your hands of that nature. It does have a outlet here for a hitch receiver if they would ever need it. Could hook tow straps to it or anything like that, that you could do that. Along in the front here for our warning lights, we have 4 T-ions properly placed and properly synced. As you can see, they're doing the crisscross pattern. And then we have some extra scene lights as well on this. We have some down here at the bottom, and then we also have some extra lighting added in these holes here to give them extra lighting if there are on field fires or anything to that nature. While we're at the front, we'll go over it right away. We do have 4 ground sweep nozzles in here. So this ground sweep nozzles, this truck does have water on it, and this allows them to electronically control these ground sweep nozzles to activate them from inside the truck. So they're able to start the pump from inside the truck, and then also activate these nozzles as well from inside the truck and drive and put out a field fire or whatever else it may be. We're going to move around to the side of the truck. We have a pair of set of V-series here at the top, and these V-series also have the takedown modes in them as well. There's one on either side, gives us this extra intersection warning on the side, along with the extra T-ion that's down here, which those are synced together, as you can see. Moving to the side of the truck, we took the factory wheels off. We put some other nice Goodyear Wranglers on here with some Pro Comp rims. I gave it a real nice touch. Brought the tire of an offset out just a little bit, so we're running right around the edge of this. But it gives us that wider stance, bigger profile, so we don't sink into any type of mud or anything like that. Going back through the side, we have a pair of Weston HDX running boards. We are a Weston dealer, so we do sell a lot of Weston products as well. And on that, we have 3 Whelen T-ions along the bottom, which are all properly synced. On the top, and as you've seen out front and here on the side, we have a Liberty 2 Series light bar, which is the duo version of the light bar, which goes to a full white flood in the light bar. As we come to the back into the module of the vehicle, this is a little bit different and unique, and we have built a couple vehicles like this now. This is a Dakota series body, which we are a dealer for Dakota, which makes your typical standard service body. But with that, we added some other options, making it more unique. We added some trough systems up here, which are coated with our PPC coating material that we use a lot here. This gives them storage, other places to put things, and then on the other side, it gives them places to lay hose. On the inside of these compartments, we have also did the PPC coating on the insides as well. So all our compartments on the insides do have PPC coating, which gives it that extra durability, as you can see. Moving around to the back of the vehicle, we have a CET skid tank. It's a 280 GPM pump, 250, 280 is what it's rated for, and a 250-gallon water tank in it. So we got plenty of water to use for field fires, brush fires, that type of thing. On the back of the vehicle here, we have a pair of Whelen 700 series reverse lights to give us extra reverse lights. We have the strip light series in the back, which are basically 2 ions blended together, Whelen make. We use a lot of them. They work really well in the back. They're also synchronized here in the back doing the crisscross pattern. We have Pioneer pole lights, which are telescoped from here, so we can go up with them. We can turn these, point them in the proper direction that we need, and then they just tighten back down with the twist on the lever there. Inside here, we do have a pair of Technique pump panel lights, which are mounted on the stainless steel bracket. They just give us a nice lighting into our pump panel, so when it's nighttime out, we can actually see what we're doing here. The top, we have a Dominator stick. Since we are blocking some of the light bar with the hose reel that you see, the Dominator stick helps with that and gives us a higher level lighting. The light bar you still can see at a further distance, but this helps at a shorter distance, is what it's made for. And as you can see here, here is some of your hose troughs to put hose in. Keep moving around to this side and we're going to go inside. We have a scene light up here too. This is your Pioneer Slim Series lights on a pedestal mount. They work really nice to give some extra scene lighting out the sides. And we set them back a little bit because of course this is a brush truck, and guess what? We're probably going to hit brush with it. It's the nature of the beast. We're not ripping that light off the side of the truck. We're trying to keep everything in profile. So this out here is clearing when it clears your mirrors. Okay, now we're going to show you the inside of the vehicle. So in the inside of the vehicle, we have our console that we make for Vengeant trucks. These consoles are made out of birch wood or maple wood. They're not made out of a composite material. We don't do that. It's a high-end material, high-end product, and then we coat it with our bed liner material, so we get something that's going to last a very long time for the vehicle, the whole length of the vehicle. As you can see here, we have the Whelen 4200 series controller mounted up top. We go down, we have a radio. We also have another Untitled marine radio here, 2 cup holders, and then customer supplied chargers for their Motorola radio. Up top is our controls to start our pump. So we can start our pump and everything from right up top. And then over here on the right side, as you can see, is our manual controls that can control our throttle adjustments. The auto charger is here on the side, so when the vehicle is plugged in, we can see where our battery levels are at to make sure everything is maintaining correctly. We did take out the rear view mirror because obviously it's worthless anyways, and we installed the Rosco camera system, which is mounted on the rear bumper, which is a really nice touch, and it works really well because your nature when you back up is to look there anyways, so that's where we mount it. In the back, our Vengeant fabrication department, we removed the back seats and we custom built this to the customer specs. This is all made out of aluminum, coated again in a PPC material, and this way they can put their gear, other stuff, and they have a nice mounting platform to put other things. They did a fantastic job at the fabrication department in molding this and building this across the top here so nothing can fall down the back, and that's all bolted in so this unit can be removed at any point in time, that if they need to change something they can. This is just one of the many vehicles that we build here at Vengeant. Some vehicles have 900,000, 1,500 hours in. Some vehicles have 200-300 hours in. There's no job too small, no job too big. That's the awesome thing that we are able to offer here at Vengeant Apparatus. We take the customer's idea, we sketch it out, we talk to our guys, which build fire trucks, and we put it all together, and you get results that like this. You get showpiece vehicles, but very functional at the same time, and that's what we're about here at Vengeant. So if you're looking for a next piece of apparatus, whether it be a brush truck or a mini pumper, or even coming soon, 3,000 gallon tankers, we can build that here at Vengeant Apparatus. Give us a call at 717-473-3843, and make sure you check our social media sites out. Make sure you keep checking YouTube out. We keep updating videos all the time. Thanks everybody, and I hope you liked the video.